You don't get paid for what you're worth. You get paid for what you believe you're worth. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, where inspiration meets intentional action and mindset transforms lives. If personal growth, self-worth, and breakthrough thinking are what you're after, you've landed in the right place. I'm thrilled you're here. And if this is your first time tuning in, let me extend a warm welcome and invite you to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss an empowering story or transformative idea. Let's explore a powerful truth that shifts the way we see ourselves and what the world returns to us. The world doesn't pay you what you're worth. It pays you what you believe you're worth. That simple sentence holds immense power. It's not about ignoring your real value or diminishing your strengths. Rather, it's a call to align your self-perception with your true potential, because life responds more to what you believe than to what you actually are. Think of the times you've asked for something: a raise, recognition, respect, a chance. Notice how often your outcome hinged not simply on your abilities, but on how confidently you presented them. When you walked in with conviction, you shone. When self-doubt followed you, it echoed in the response you received. That's not weakness, it's humanity. But it also uncovers where the real power lies. Your beliefs anchor how the world sees you and what it's willing to give in return. There's a poem often quoted in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, attributed to Jesse B. Rittenhouse: "I bargained with life for a penny, and life would pay no more." Think about that. You asked, you received exactly that amount, no more. Life doesn't apologize for returning exactly what you negotiate internally. If you price yourself cheaply in your mind, you'll receive cheaply on the outside. This concept isn't pessimistic, it's empowering. It means you have control. It means what you believe is the currency that shapes your world. So how do we harness this truth and elevate the life we're creating? It begins with the foundation, how you perceive yourself. Self-perception is not surface. Even if it doesn't show externally, inward beliefs shape everything you do. If you define yourself as limited, you create limits. If you define yourself as deserving, suddenly doors appear. Take a moment to pinpoint the beliefs you carry about yourself. Write them out. Which ones uplift you and which ones hold you back? Then ask, who would I be? What would I believe if I were living fully confident in my value? It's a question that changes perspective. Next, ask yourself, what's your wage? That wage isn't always financial. Maybe it's respect, trust, autonomy, or love. What have you quietly accepted? What do you consistently ask for? Life responds accordingly. Growth begins when you raise the ask, when you say, I deserve more in whatever form that takes for you. That belief isn't enough on its own, it needs a foundation built intentionally over time. That's why narrative matters. Your inner monologue shapes your reality. Swap self-deprecating thoughts like I got lucky for affirmations such as every step I took, I earned. Replace they might not choose me with I bring irreplaceable value. Change fear-driven what if I fail to what if I fly. Through this shift, belief grows, and with it, the courage to act. To amplify that belief even further, practice skill stacking, combining complementary abilities to create unique and uncommon value. You might not be the best in any single domain, but as you weave together talents from different areas, you become extraordinarily valuable. As the world values the rare offering, your belief scales with the value you bring. Belief in your worth must also be demonstrated outwardly through action. Life isn't passive. Whether it's a negotiation, a presentation, or simply setting boundaries, your actions must say what your belief already whispers. Asking for what you deserve isn't arrogant, it's self-respect in action. Setting boundaries in relationships isn't limiting, it's honoring your worth. And sharing your ideas and talent isn't boastful, it's deserving. The company we keep matters too. Our inner circles reflect back at us. Surround yourself with people who stretch you, who believe you're capable, who elevate your mindset through their response to you. When others believe in your story, it strengthens your own belief and lifts the bar of what you demand from life. Belief isn't static, it's dynamic. It calls us to act, to write the book, start the business, teach the class, or launch the project. Your belief demands proof, and you deliver through action. Each step taken as if you're worthy sets a new baseline. You align action with belief, and that combo transforms how the world responds. As this all sinks in, know this: you aren't bound to a price that others set. You set your price through belief. As you elevate that belief, you elevate everything in your life. Opportunities change, income shifts, relationships reflect higher value. Start today. What belief about your worth will you name and claim? What action will you take now to prove it to yourself and to the world? If this message resonated with you, I invite you to join our journey here on this channel. Hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so that we can keep lifting each other up with inspired, purposeful ideas. Share in the comments one way you'll raise your expectation from life this week, that ask you'll raise, that boundary you'll set, that project you'll launch. Let's motivate each other through our shared boldness. Thank you for being here and being courageous enough to value your worth. This is more than a video, it's a movement. Until next time, remember, the world pays what you believe you're worth, and you have the power to raise it.